Welcome. Happy Tuesday. I'm so excited to be here. So my name is Lemon Price. If you don't know me, I'm an OG here at Kingdom Alliance, and I'm so excited because I brought my friend Molly Trotter-Gomez with me today. She's co-founder here at Kingdom Alliance. And if you guys have been watching any of our socials, we announced a lot of new things at our conference only a week and a half ago. It's crazy. It doesn't feel that long ago. And I got really excited about some of the stuff we're doing. And I was texting Molly and I was texting, the founders. I was like, I just saved XYZ. And I was really excited. And so I texted Molly and said, why don't we live stream and talk about it? So thanks for being here, Molly, my friend.
Yes, no, I'm very excited. We have, like she said, we had our annual conference, Activate 2024. Yeah, it does not feel like it was like a week and some change ago, but we launched some very exciting things here inside Kingdom Alliance. So we're streaming in a couple places, whether it's inside of our Kingdom Marketplace group or our Wear Your Faith group. Type hashtag live if you're watching live, if you're watching the replay, hashtag replay. But Lemon and I are going to dive into some of these new exciting releases because we know that there are so many people out there that are looking to save. They are looking to grow. They are looking to earn. So particularly, we're going to talk about the save and earn today. So I'm going to dive in a little bit, and then I'm going to be tagging Lemon in here as well of like, why did we add a saving component in here to Kingdom Alliance? Very simply, we cannot control what the economy is doing. We can't control inflation. We can't control the cost, the rising costs on things. But what we can do is we can steward our money. We can steward what we save, and we can be able to save and keep more. And so that inside of the Kingdom Alliance Savings Club is what's been happening. So Lemon, I mean, you just shared that you were excited about some of the savings that you had. Before I even take a deeper dive to show you all what it looks like, which I know many of you have actually been reaching out, whether it's somebody that got you into this group, reaching out to me saying you want a demo, you want to check it out. Lemon, let the folks at home know a little bit like what you've been saving on, because I mean, why not? Why not save if it's available for you?
Oh my gosh, yes. So, okay, I was really excited. So I bought lunch on Friday. It was cheaper, like almost half off is what I paid for my lunch, which was amazing. Then I think the big one has been gas. Literally just this morning, even my husband had to get gas, and we took 42 cents off per gallon of gas. That's huge. I don't know. I'm not in California, so my gas price isn't as bad as yours, but still, I mean, that's pretty good. We were getting gas for like $2.15 this whole week, which is, I know, you're like, I haven't seen that in a long time. I know. So I'm excited about that. And what was really cool is the way it worked is we paid at the pump, and then they actually gave us cash back. So it was money like I just got to deposit right back into my checking account, which was cool. I looked at Christmas presents for our kids. Something I wanted to buy them was $600, which is fine. I budgeted for that. But with the savings club, it was $215. Like that, $400-ish off of Christmas presents for my kids, which is amazing. I know this weekend bought household goods that should have been $30. I paid $9. So we are definitely saving a ton already, and it's only been a week. And so I'm like, that is literally like my whole membership. I've already paid for my membership here in just a week of savings.
Yeah, and some. I mean, it's one of those things where there are people every day coming to us and saying, like, here's what I saved, here's what I saved, whether it's we had somebody who saved over $350 on flights, household items at Walmart, saving $30 here, $20 here, getting half off lunch. I mean, just things that we're already buying. And so I'm actually going to dive into just show you what you could be saving. We're going to type in some random zip codes to show you on this platform. This is one of the major ways that you can save in here inside Kingdom Alliance. Now, I'm going to back up here just a second because some may be watching and they're like, what is Kingdom Alliance? If you've ever heard of Girl Power Alliance, we recently relaunched and rebranded into Kingdom Alliance. So we are the #1 faith-based digital growth community powered by network marketing. So you get to grow, you get to save, you get to earn here. And so there's a lot of opportunity for all of the above, but we're talking about the savings piece because it doesn't matter who you are. Everybody wants to save. Lemon just literally listed a few things from getting a major discount, hundreds of dollars off Christmas presents, getting money off of gas, money off of lunch, things that she's already buying of household goods. Like, why not? And if you've actually been saving inside of the Kingdom Alliance Savings Club, wherever you are, comment below what you've been saving on so far. And if you would like to save, what are some things you want to save on? And for those that are brave, please even type in a zip code because I'm about to share my screen so we can take a little dive into what this looks like. But Lemon, I'm actually just astounded from all the things that you just shared. So you'll have to kind of share those, whether you have receipts or images or anything, like little text pieces in the chats moving forward for these different places on Facebook, because let the people know, let them see right up front, like this is what's happening. Jenna, so cool. I'm going to show this. She says, excited to save on traveling. Yes. Yes. I mean, with the holidays coming up, travel, gifts, food, groceries, I mean, you name it. Like, we're going to have to be spending more. Monique, you are the winner. Thank you for sharing your zip code. So we're going to take this zip code and I'm going to share my screen. Let me just make sure it is the right screen. Perfect. Okay, here we go. All right. Can you all see my screen? More so Lemon, because I know you're right there.
Yep, you're good to go, friend.
Okay, perfect. So we are going to, I just got to shrink this so I can see on both sides if any comments come in or anything. We're going to take the zip code of 85248. 85248. And I see other people dropping in zip codes, which is awesome. So Sun Lakes, Arizona. Now, before we really dig into the meat of this, actually, it's already showing you, which I'm kind of obsessed with. Do you see this right here? Do you see this right here? Lemon, what's that number?
8,581 deals. That is double what I have down here in rural Georgia. That's a lot.
Over 8,500 deals. Now before, and I'm going to expand the screen so you can even see more, but before I do, I'm going to click this right here so you can see, you can save on hotels. We have over 850,000 hotels on this platform. I'm also going to back this up here in just a second. There's over 1 million businesses on this platform, by the way. And you're going to see names of places that you probably shop weekly, if not daily. There's some of you, I know it's daily, and I'm going to get to that. And you could be able to save on that. Travel all around the world so you can see popular destinations. If you want to take your family to any parks, resorts, car rentals, flights, who doesn't want to save money on flights? Things to do when you're traveling, maybe in your city or around your city. Eating of all kinds, groceries, desserts, dining, fast food. There are so many different coupons when it comes to that. Getting out there and having fun, concerts, sporting events, the movies. I know that's a big one for a lot of people. For the golfers out there, there's a lot that you can save when it comes to golf. And then shopping. Remember what I said? Some of you get packages daily. It's probably for this one right here, Amazon. Y'all are guilty. Don't try to hide it. There's so many people that literally get daily packages from Amazon. And then when you come into the hot deals, look at all these name brands: Petco, Home Depot, Adidas, Gap, Kohl's, Apple, Target. So you kind of get the point. Now, let me extend this just a little bit. Now, Lemon, I know you can see the page just like I can. So I'm just going to scroll, but go ahead and just kind of explain a little bit what's on this to show them what they can get discounts on.
I love this. So it's showing you first, like, most popular deals that are happening, sorted by distance. So Monique, here's what's closest to you: Ace Hardware, which I know my husband was like excited about. And what I love, what is that one? Does that say $300, $350? Like, that's so much savings. I'm obsessed with this. So what you could do is you could go pick a category or go find a business. Tropical Smoothie Cafe is like one of my favorite places. We go on a regular. And Molly, go ahead, pick a category, any category.
Oh, any category?
Any category.
Let's do, you know what? It's going to be close to lunchtime either for me, but I know for you guys, because you're a couple hours ahead. So let's pick food.
Ooh, look what we could do for lunch or dinner tonight. There's so many deals. And what I love is, so let's say Molly was like, I'm really feeling, going to Payway Asian Kitchen. She could click view deals and it'll give her different options she has that she could take. And what I love about this too is, say, I don't know, I live in a college town too, which is weird. I'm in a rural area with a college, but we have like multiple of, a Chick-fil-A or multiple Domino's or something like that. And so it'll actually show me which location accepts the coupon, because they're all franchised, right? They might be owned by different people who don't honor it. And so it shows me exactly who accepts the coupon, how to redeem that coupon, what I'm saving with that. And I just kind of love this. And I used it online too. Like for Papa John's, I just ordered online the other day. I picked up like a really small pizza for myself and ended up with half off of my pizza. And so I just did it online. Didn't even have to like go show a coupon or do anything, which was amazing. The movies, I am such a movie lover too. And so what I love about this too is, like, if you have, like, I have an AMC account, I have a Cinemark account, I have a Regal account, because those are all in my area. It's like I'm already getting points with them for shopping. and now I'm getting them at a discounted rate. And so I love that you could just pick any deal. With the travel too, we looked. Glenn just told me, anybody who knows my husband, he told me he wants to go to Vegas. He hasn't been since he was a kid. So fair shout out to you. Apparently, we're going to come visit you in Vegas. But I looked, and we could get rooms in Vegas for like $12 a night that are usually $150 a night. 12.
That's
I was
insanity.
like, we could go to Vegas for pennies, which is
That
good because
is
we'll probably
crazy.
spend all that we saved going to Vegas. But I'm obsessed with this. We just used it. Walmart's a big one. Target's big. Target, especially right now. I don't know if you could type that in, which is an option you guys have too. Say there's a store you're looking for. Look at that. It already knows Target's coming up. Target had some hot deals for, there it is. So some of the deals, Molly, if you actually want to click view deals, because they won't be able to see all the coupons, 50% off of toys at Target right now. What? There's
So
a
many.
Christmas deal. I know. There's so many. Save $100 on an iPad, or I saw one on here for Legos. This is perfect for Christmas. That's what I used it for. I looked at it. I was like, I could do all of my Christmas shopping for what I would have spent on the biggest Christmas present I was going to buy for my kids,
Totally.
just on what I saved.
I love it.
So we'll end up saving like hundreds of dollars this year just because of these discounts.
Honestly, I think you probably would save more. Like the more people dive into this, the more they share with us. I'm like, oh my gosh, I didn't even know that was on there. Because how could one person actually go through like a million different businesses? And plus with travel, like, I mean, then it's just endless. It's endless. So Monique, that's a great question. She said, do we know if it's only online or bring coupons in? So I'm actually, before I go to the next piece I want to show you, you can see right here how to redeem. In person, online, call to redeem. Like there are different options that are there. So when you click view deals, and then I haven't signed in, I probably should have before we started this, but that's okay. It'll show you what you can do, either give you the code or give you something you can print off, have on your phone. But if you go into the store, I think most of them probably still want like a paper coupon. Some do have QR codes though. So, I mean, that just keeping up with the times when it comes to keeping up with technology. So now that you've seen a little bit of that, I want to scroll down here and I'm going to just run a scenario through with you with this savings estimator. I have probably done this, Lemon, I don't even know, dozens of times at this point since this is launched, and I'm obsessed. And I have seen anybody have savings as low as like 1,400 all the way up to 4,000. 4,000 with this. And these are things right here that it's normal. It's average every day, but it's not everything, right? Like there's a lot more you can opt into. So on average, here's what I see people say. Weekly, they eat out about 2 times a month. Dinner, 2 times a week, maybe dinner 2 times a week. And then say, maybe they order pizza like once. So at that point, it's already at $1,400. This is on average, by the way, with a lot of the ones that I'm doing. That's $1,400. So then say monthly, maybe between mini golf, laser tag, bowling, they go once. Movie tickets, maybe once a month, and you have a family of 4. Not 0, family of 4. And then no movie rentals. And so $1,600 now so far. Now let's go down to yearly. Say you had, you're traveling maybe twice a year, 5 nights a piece. So you have 10 nights of hotels. You have a rental car while you're there. Maybe your husband or somebody in the house likes to at least go golfing once a year. By the way, if you don't do some of these things, but you want to, you can add these in there because now you can get discounts on them. I actually had a call with somebody recently that was like, well, I can't do that now, but I think with this, I now can because she has a family of 6. So she's like, let's plug in the numbers of where we are now. And then I want to plug in the numbers of what we would like to do. Drastic difference, and showing her the difference in savings was amazing. So there's also that. Number of days on a cruise. Say you're like, no, I don't really want to go on a cruise. Maybe you have a family of 4 and you want to go to the theme park twice a year. So 4 tickets times 2 is 8 tickets total. Theatrical events, maybe you're like, nah, theater's not really for me. On average, as far as changing your oil, anywhere from 4 to 6 times is what I'm seeing for most people, whether they get it 2 or 3 times a year. So let's just say you have 2 cars, you need 2 oil changes, so 4 times a year. You don't have carpets anymore. I'm finding a lot of people don't have carpet these days. A lot of people are doing like more hardwood or whatnot, which is fine. Flowers, a couple times a year for gifts and different things. And I've even had some people be like, well, I guess if I get discounts on flowers, then why wouldn't I send more flowers? And we had something come through the other day of somebody that saved $17 on sending flowers. Like, come on, why not? You're probably ever thinking of, I know some people that I want to send flowers to. And then maybe you go to the mountain like one time a year. So you have one time that you're going to buy ski and lift tickets. $2,400. $2,400. All right, Lemon, I already know, you already know what I'm about to ask. Let them know. $2,400. What do they need to know?
Oh my gosh. Well, that is more than it would ever cost for you to be a member at Kingdom Alliance. Like, you are saving so much more than it costs to be a member here. So it's a no-brainer. Like, I loved this exercise that Bobby did at our conference where he said, if I give you $100, and we exchange it for 200, how often are you going to keep doing that exchange? All the time. And that's what that is. I pay for the membership and I get money back. I'm automatically in the green just by being a member here. I'm already
Yes.
saving us money, which is, incredible. Just being a VIP member, you're still up, what, $650? Like, what
Right.
would you do with an extra $650 in your checking account?
Or what would you do with an extra 2,400 in your checking account, right? Like what
Right?
would that equate to? If you had an extra $2,400 that you saved, what would you do with that? Type that in the chat. What would an extra $2,400 do? Help pay off debt, definitely maybe a little bit better Christmas this year. And here's the thing. Once you become a member here, you can access this instantly. It's not a wait. It's not a ship and see, and we'll figure it out when it comes. It's literally, let's dive in. Let's put in our zip code. And then I love coming to this part again. How much can I save right then and there so you can see it? Now, one of the things that I do want to highlight here is there's a lot of different places that you can save, right? There's a lot of different ways that people can save out there. But what makes this different? Number one, you can do it instantly inside of the membership. Number two, you can actually share this with other people and you can create a business around this. How many people do you know that need to save? Everybody. Again, we can't control what the economy is doing, but we can control and we can steward to save more and to keep more. And that's like the definition, maybe not quite the definition, but of like having wealth, right? Like how much can you keep? And so many people are used to spending, but if you have savings like that, or even the lowest I saw was $1,400, which is still not low. Like that's just basic stuff, let alone there are other things on there where I've even heard of people finding Lemon. I don't know if you've seen this yet because you've clearly done some digging. But people have seen discounts on cars, different car buying programs, thousands of dollars. I've seen anywhere from $3,500 to $5,000, but I'm sure there's more on there. Like, imagine if you're like, I really do need a new car, or I need some help with something, and you have a deal in here that saves you thousands. It's kind of hard not to share when you see something that's this simple, where people can save literally at any time with places that they already shop at. So for those that are a little bit more like, yes, I don't want to keep this secret, you can create a business out of this of being like, hey, let me plug you to the Kingdom Alliance Savings Club, and you'll be able to save just like I am. And so you can actually be a part of the Savings Club, either membership, whether it's our basic or our VIP. And people pay to save all the time. And what people are paying here to be a member at either level is they're getting that paid back, usually within like a day or a couple days or a week max, when they're jumping in on the savings, because a lot of the little ones add up, or some of the big ones like Lemon shared of buying those Christmas presents, which save you hundreds. And she hadn't shared that with me before. So that's awesome.
Sorry. What I also love about the Savings Club is it has an app. So I go to a meeting in downtown Savannah all the time, and Glenn's always telling me, like, go out to eat because you never get to do that because you're always home with the kids. And so he's like, when you're downtown in Savannah, go wherever you want. And I don't know if anybody feels this, like the mom guilt, like I don't take myself anywhere nice, right? Because I feel bad. I'm like, I could go spend this money on the kids, or I don't know, I could go do other things, and I always feel bad. And now I don't. So I have the app, and I literally just hit current location, and it pulls up all the deals around me. And so what I would have spent just going to get a slice of pizza at the best place in Savannah, I could now go get like some really good sushi or something instead. Yeah, the mom guilt is real, Mirtha. And so I don't have to feel guilty anymore. Like, even though my husband's encouraging me to go like treat myself, he's like, you deserve to go do that. I don't have to feel guilty about it anymore because I'm saving so much money. And so it feels better. Like I feel like I'm caring for myself and my family a whole lot better just because of the savings club that we have.
I love that. I mean, you should go treat yourself, right? And there's a lot of people, I'm sure they have this mindset of like, I have to buy from the left side of the menu rather than the right side of the menu because it's like I need to save. And so a part of the mission that we have here is to create more debt-free, financially free Christian families around the world, creating more Christian millionaires than any other company. The reason why, we know that when you put resources in the hands of kingdom-minded men and women, like the world is going to win. People are going to win. People are going to be taken care of. And so stewarding what you have, being able to save is a big part of that too. So not only can you grow here with our amazing growth resources, which we won't really touch base on today, but we have some amazing academies that are here to help you grow in your finances, in leadership, speaking, in sales in your business, writing a book. The sales piece, the save piece is so huge because anybody needs to save. Not everybody necessarily may want to grow, but they do need to save. And they're like, what can I do to make that happen? Like you said, Lemon, you've been saving over 40 cents on gallons of gas. And that's amazing. I mean, in California, that would be awesome because we're always like $4 or $5, whatever it decides to do, but it adds up. So if you're having, $5 savings, $8 savings or what have you at the pump every time, that starts to add up big time. So those little pieces, like I remember when I first met my husband, and I'm just going to go on this small little tangent and then we can wrap it up. When I first met him, I was like, your coffee addiction is real. Like it was like $3, $4, $5 here at Starbucks. And then when you start adding that up, I was like, dang, babe, do you actually know how much you're spending on coffee? Like it doesn't seem like a lot until it's just like over and over and over again. Because it's something that you want or something that you need. And so it's those little things that can drain a lot of people's accounts or things that they need that maybe now they can save and they don't have to worry about that coming out. So again, in order to get access to the savings club, if you're interested, we can show you the different options on getting started. Type saving in the comments, in bold caps. Let us know. Feel free to tag myself, Molly Trotter-Gomez, or Lemon Price. We'll be able to get connected back in with you. If you are in this group and you've added friends in this group, tag them in this, let them know. Like, let them know that this is available. Like wherever this is, tag somebody, share it with somebody, let them know this is available because this could be the very thing that they're praying for, the very thing that they need. So love it. We already got some people saying saving. Awesome. We'll be reaching out to you. Lemon, is there anything else you'd like to share before we wrap up today?
I just want to say how grateful I am for this because it is a no-brainer right now with the holidays because I'm sure we're all buying Christmas presents and there's a 900 Christmas party. I just got an invite to 2 Christmas parties. And so I'm like, okay, I'm going to have to go and bring something to those too. And now I can look here and I can save exponentially, which just does wonders after taking the wealth academies and everything we have here. Like this all just rolls into it. And so you can't afford not to be here at this point.
Yes, I love that. I absolutely love that. So we're very excited for what Kingdom Alliance is doing, helping people grow, helping people save, helping people earn. If any one of those resonates with you, you can also comment, grow, save, or earn. Like, what does that look like? There's so much here that is available for you. And there's so many people that I believe that we're connected to that need one of these 3, if not all 3 of these things. And so we're just being able to provide that in a way where people can just, again, with the savings, just why not? Like it's a no-brainer. And I see a lot of you are typing savings in the comments, which is awesome. So we'll be reaching out. But Lemon, thank you so much for jumping on today, sharing this. I'm sure we'll be back again because it seems like this is a popular one. And it should be because you saw the savings literally for yourself as we went through. So share this with somebody, tag them in it, let them know, and let's help people to have just more savings, more in their bank accounts off things that they're already getting. So have a wonderful rest of your day, everybody. Can't wait to connect with you. And I'm sure we'll be back again soon.
Awesome. Thank you, everybody.